good. Khushi लागेको छ हाम्रो first international series. Like I said, everyone's been working very hard, and I think consistently over the last 6-7 months cricket खेलिरहेको भएर पनि although 2020 cricket खेलिरहेको थियो 50 format आएर I think the boys have really adapted. So I'm very happy for the team. It's a very young team. I've said this before. We have to be patient. I don't know. जित्यो हुन्छ भने धेरै खुसी हुने भन्दा पनि I think it's a step-by-step process. There's a lot more that we want to achieve. Maybe results like this will give us a lot of confidence. तर अझ we have to be more consistent as a team, and this is how it is of international cricket. I've said this before. Once you become an ODI country, you have to chase 280, 270, and make 270, 280 as well. So I think to chase down 255, our highest chase down ever, feels very good, and glad that everybody chipped in when it mattered.
Happy that the game didn't go to the last ball today.
Yeah, I think we were right up the rate. I think run rate wise, everybody was coming in, chipping in, and I was at one end just trying to hold the innings and take it through. Unfortunately, got out. I believe I should have stayed there till the end. But that's how cricket is, and as long as the team wins, that's what matters. And I've said this before as well, individual performances will only matter if the team wins. So very glad for the boys, and I think as a team, this will really give us a lot of confidence moving forward.
As a Nepali, what's achievement?
It's good. I would say matches like this will happen a lot over the next 3-4 series. So it's a matter of taking one game, one series at a time. Glad that second series I'm successful. Let's hope we can continue this momentum.
आफ्नो इनिङ्सको बारेमा मच निडेड हैन यो भन्दा अगाडि पनि कुरा गऱ्यौं सेन्चुरी नै आजै हान्नु कति कस्तो प्रेसर थियो 255 अन द बोर्ड भएपछि
प्रेसर भन्दा नि अब इट्स म्याटर अफ डुइङ योर जब एज अ ब्याट्समैन मिस्ड आउट अन लास्ट कपल अफ इनिङ्स राम्रो स्टार्ट पाएको थिए इभन ब्याक होम राम्रै निकमा थिए बट ह्याभिङ सेड द्याट आई थिङ्क रन्स वे ड्यू फर अ वाइल लास्ट qualifiers didn't go well and very disappointed, but having said that, that's how cricket is. So they have to भनेको जस्तो पनि हुँदैन, but as long as you can contribute for the team, batting, bowling, fielding जसरी भए पनि I'm more than happy and glad that managed to get that 100 and we're on the winning side this time.
सेन्चुरी हान्नु भयो हैन सेन्चुरी हानेपछि पनि सेन्चुरी हानेको हैन कि अब नर्मल 1-2 रन नै जोडिरा जस्तो फिलिङ थियो हैन के गेम जित्नु पर्छ भन्ने त्यस्तो दबाब थियो र
Absolutely, I think I was very disappointed when I got out. Wanted to stay there till the end. Last summer sakuna man थियो. There have been instances in the past where 30-40 रन हुँदा like match लगेर पनि आउट भएर आउँदा एक दुईचोटि हाम्रो रिजल्ट हाम्रो फेभरमा पनि आएको छैन. So that is way I really wanted to stay there till the end, and hopefully next time I can do that.
नामिबियालाई हराउँदाखेरि पनि त पास खड्का त चाँडै आउट भएको त्यतिखेर त सेन्चुरी सेलिब्रेसन राम्रै थियो जस्तो लाग्यो.
ठीक छ see I mean I want to do better obviously. I think it's done now. I think the ODI series is done. Looking forward to the T20. Hopefully continue the form and just try and contribute towards the team. Always feels good runs हानेर टिमलाई जिताउनको लागि, and glad that I could stand up when it mattered.
यो कति प्रेसर बढी थियो हैन रन ननिस्केको भएर हैन big match player हुनु भन्ने प्रुभ भयो जस्तो भएको छ.
I don't think there's anything to prove. I think किन भन्दाखेरि अब 14-15 वर्ष भइसक्यो क्रिकेट खेलेको हैन अब पनि प्रुभ गर्नु पर्यो भने त I think it's not worth it. I think as a cricketer जबसम्म खेल्छु I've said this, try and put in the best effort. जिउज्यान लगाउने हो आफ्नो तर्फबाट, and I think that's what the whole team is about. I don't know, but sometimes there are a lot of fans out there who are very very critical. Plus I think the critical भन्दा पनि I say it's the love for the game. अब माया गर्दाखेरि माया भन्नु जित्दाखेरि माया गर्नुहुन्छ, अब हार्दाखेरि गाली पनि गर्नुहुन्छ. That's how we take it. And but having said that, for us I think as a team we want to build, we want to become better, and hopefully यस्तो खालको series wins or performances हामी आगामी दिन अझै देख्न पाऊँ. And very happy that as a team this has really given us a lot of confidence.
ODI खेलिरहेको छ हैन भनौं बेस्ट टप लेभल हो क्रिकेटिङ वर्ल्डकै र फर्स्ट सिरिज पनि जितेको छ. अब चाहिँ कुन पोजिसन चाहिँ अब हामी कहाँनेर चाहिँ टार्गेट गरेर आउँछौँ अब?
Just keep improving. I think ODI status is not permanent, it's temporary. Next qualifier round सम्मलाई I think we'll have to go for it. So त्यो बेलासम्म if we can keep winning our ODI matches, we probably might get a direct qualification for the ODI status depending on what next qualification process छ. But त्यो भन्दा पनि इम्पोर्टेन्ट के हो भने अबदेखि नेपालले खेल्ने जति पनि पर्फर्मेन्स हुन्छ वर्ल्ड क्रिकेटले हेर्नेछ. सो आगामी दिनमा if you want to play against some of the bigger test playing countries, I think we'll have to keep putting in performances like this, and hopefully we get to play our home series as well. I think a lot of fans back home deserve to watch Nepal play an ODI at Tribhuvan University grounds. So I hope that happens soon. र अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ अब whatever cricket that we get, राम्रो cricket खेलेर just try and make our country proud.
नेपालले चाहिँ जहाँसुकै खेले पनि अब अवे ग्राउन्ड जस्तो हुँदैन होम सपोर्ट जस्तो होम सपोर्ट हुँदा बढी नै देख्यो योपालि यहाँको सपोर्टरहरूलाई चाहिँ के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ
Absolutely, I think it was fabulous. सबैजनालाई धन्यवाद सम्पूर्ण टिमको तर्फबाट भनौँ न इट वाज अलमोस्ट लाइक प्लेइङ इन नेपाल आई रिमेम्बर फर्स्ट म्याचमा म त्यो एन्डबाट बोलिङ गर्दाखेरि कृतिपुर नै बोलिङ गरेर जस्तो फिल भइरहेको थियो भनौँ न सो मच नोइज एन्ड आज पनि भनौँ न एभ्री रनमा दे साउटिङ एन्ड द्याट्स प्यासन भनौँ न आई थिङ्क वी हेभ सेट अ बेन्चमार्क फर हाउ क्रिकेट फ्यान सुड बी एन्ड भेरी ग्ल्याड द्याट भनौँ न हामी एज क्रिकेटर्स मैदानभित्र गएर जितेर आफ्नो भनौँ न सबै नेपालीहरूलाई खुसी पार्न सक्छौँ भने द्याट विल गिभ अस भनौँ न द अल्टिमेट सेटिस्फ्याक्सन
जित त हात परेन तर एक टाइम 10 ओभरमा 14 फर 2 को स्थितिबाट 255 कन्सिडर गर्न यसमा चाहिँ अलिकति प्रब्लम देख्नुहुन्न बलिङमा भनौँ न अब एउटा
I think that's how cricket is on your level. It's not that easy. I think there are a lot of good players, a lot of teams with a lot of good planning. 47 for fourth year, and they managed to get 255. And I probably feel that bowling department, yes, we could have done better especially last 10 overs. But that's how you learn. I think अब सिक्दै जानुपर्छ हामीले तर we have to expect this. Chasing 250 plus and scoring 250 plus will become part of the process as long as we play at this level.
यो सिरिजभरि भनौँ न 3टा गेममा 3टा एक्सपेरिमेन्टेसन गऱ्यौँ होइन ओभरअल कसरी हेर्नुहुन्छ यो स्क्वाड डेफ्थलाई चाहिँ
I think it's great. भनौँ न अब I think उमेश सर आएपछि I think there's been a lot of confidence with the boys. I think you can see the way the guys are playing as well. So and a lot of great ideas how to move forward and we're trying to build this team. There's a lot of healthy competition. We support each other. Let's just hope we keep in getting these performances time and again.
Back home, you said that you want to play a home ODI series, but we are still going on having that problem with the administration.